Greetings, divine ones, chosen ones. I trust this found the collective it needed to find today. This one feels important. The energies feel very dense as of lately. The world feels very heavy, but I'm also proud of you, the collective I'm speaking to, because I've seen the leveling up. Your spirit crew has told me, there's been a leveling up that's happened, and they're so, so proud of you. But they're also a little agitated, and maybe you've kind of felt this in the energy lately, where it's kind of feeling like a cactus energy is how I want to describe it. Is like we're all kind of like prickly. We're feeling prickly and spicy and kind of tense. And upon leaning into that, I was getting told that a lot of us, upon leveling up, a lot of us have been facing our heavy criticism and our heavy perfectionism. And so here is a lovely energy healing video today to welcome in those energies, to soften the perfectionist side and to lean into the perfectionist side. How is the perfectionist side helping us, protecting us? And how has it allowed us to get where we are now, to this beautiful sacred space? So I'm so excited to dive into this with you. If you find yourself ready to receive this energy healing, please nod or say yes to receive, and find yourself landing in a comfortable space. And let's begin. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale up the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times to ground ourselves here. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let out a little audible sigh if that sounds good for you. And 1 more breath, just to get us here in this space. Big inhale, biggest you've done all day. Nice exhale, let it all out. Continue to soften the body as we welcome the mind and body here. Your field is feeling just a little bit dense here. So I'm moving the waves in and out to expand your space. If it feels aligned, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, make a sea star shape. Remind your body that you deserve to be here. This might feel uncomfortable to take up this much space. You might feel a little scared, a little distrust coming up. But you're holding yourself so tense in this energy. It almost feels like you've placed yourself at the bottom of a well and you're surrounded by a circle of brick with nowhere to get out. We're going to relieve those feelings today. We're going to break that wall apart. But here's where I need you. I need you to lean into this space. I'm feeling a lot of like primal fear come up. Like you really want to try to escape this so bad that you're kind of trying to run away from the energy. But we can't heal that energy if we're running away from it. There we go. Face it. Face it. There we go. Whew. You are strong. Repeat, I am strong. You are the master. You're in control of your body and your emotions. Whatever emotions are rising right now, confront them and say, I see you. I'm not afraid. And I can hold you. Ooh, something heavy came up there right as we said that. Ooh, open up your heart to receive the love from yourself. You are allowed to receive information. You've been so much in your head that these perfectionist tendencies are making you think too much. Check in with your body and ask, how does this feel for me right now? How does this feel to be expecting so much from me? Release the tension in the head, in the eyes. I'm feeling so much tension come up as we were bringing up the thinking. It's almost like you're bringing shame right back into the table and you're shaming yourself. So let's set in with that. Thank you, shame, for being here with us. I understand that you're here because I had a complex, traumatic life. Thank you for getting me here this far. But shame, we can no longer let you drive our bus. We love you, shame. And we're not trying to hide you or get rid of you. But no longer do you get to become the one making the decisions. We deserve to live our highest lives. Where can you bring in self-compassion? You are a magical seed, and the universe put you here on purpose. And your self-worth is not dependent on your productivity. I'm going to say that again. Your self-worth is not dependent on your productivity. How much you get done in one day has nothing to do with how worthy you are. Perfectionism, please remove yourself now. Please remove yourself from your field. Please let go of us. Let go of your grips. Big inhale. Nice soften of the exhale. Putting your power back into your field, the compassion back into your field, mystery back into your field. Start to lean into how you can explore this. Explore your body and your field like you're Lewis and Clark. Like someone's never explored it before. You are the first one here, and you will be the only explorer here. Feel yourself surrounded by this love right now. Feel that perfectionism veil dropping. This card just flew out. Power, yes, I was feeling that. How can you welcome in your own power? Where have you been running from your own power? Feel it now rising in you like the sunset. Or better yet, feel it setting into you like the sunrise or sunset. Feel this golden light. Picture yourself in this beautiful golden circle. It is protecting you now from this criticism, from the perfectionism, from the judgments, from the shame. I'm feeling a little bit of self, like trusting. You feel like you can't trust yourself without the criticism. Like you don't know who you are without it. And remember, this is your power. Look it in the eyes and remind yourself why you're powerful. And if that's not coming right now, that's okay. Don't force anything. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But some of you are being called to look at this in the face. Look at yourself like you would in the mirror, eye to eye. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of doubt come up, so just go ahead and we're gonna breathe. And I want you to, when you breathe and you exhale, I want you to just release it and feel how I'm pulling it out. Big inhale, exhale, release. Still some there. Okay, this one's a little heavy here. This is so integral. I don't even know what words I'm saying now. This is so important into your blossoming, into this spring equinox and this blossoming. Keep bringing it up to the surface. Big inhale. Keep breathing it in. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. It's almost like you're gonna just spit it out like a gumball, like it's just this big ball of gunk. You're gonna spit it out. Ready? Exhale, spit it out. Oh my gosh, good job, guys. Oh my God, great work. That's lighter. Yes. Whew, there we go. Now we're filling it with that power, okay? Feel this love blossoming for yourself in your chest. Feel it blossoming in your chest. You've cried in the past, the last couple of years. I'm feeling it come up. The last couple of years you spent, I don't know, maybe 2023, you just spent so much time crying. And 2024, you were trying to nurture more of yourself. And here you are in 2025, and your seeds have grown. You're surrounded by this beauty, by this growth of you. And Spirit is asking you to see it. See how far you've come, and to let the criticism show you how far you've come. See how the criticism is slowly leaving day after day, and that in itself shows how you have moved through the trenches. You've moved through it. Oh, this is powerful. Keep breathing into this space. Feel that heart center glowing. Open up your chest, expand your arms, push your chest towards the sky. Feel the sun warming up your heart. You are so special. You are so unique. And we need your talents. We need your gifts. Whatever they may be. You may think they're small, or like I'm seeing a lot like I'm just a mom, or I just have a 9-to-5 job. I'm just seeing a lot of these like doubts come up around like, well, like I'm just normal. And it's like, no, you're not. No. Society has made you feel like that's not an important piece of us, but it is. What you're doing right now is helping the world more than you know, because you're showing up for you. Yes, and the great teacher came up. Learn from your spiritual experiences. What came forward for you through this? What did you feel during this? And how can you learn from these experiences? And Spirit is saying, I have given you many experiences in the past with Spirit. And how can you reflect on this now? As proof that you don't need to live with the criticism, proof to let it go, right? That's the release of the bird, right? Learn from this experience and let it go. Don't cling to it. Don't hold the bird down. And, you wouldn't want to watch this bird suffer by you holding it down and holding its wings down, right? That would be a horrible thing to witness. Is if you're the person holding this bird's wings down and it's fluttering and it wants to fly. And that is what Spirit and your teacher is telling you right now, is you need to let yourself go. You're clinging and you're gripping, but you need to let yourself go. It's time. It's time to let your wings fly. It's time to let them expand. Even if you don't fly yet, it's time to let them expand and grow. And let this experience, this spiritual experience, remind you that you're safe enough to release yourself, that you're safe enough to release this criticism. You're safe. But you have to remind yourself that you're safe inside of you. That through these spiritual experiences that have been brought to you, they're each proof that you're safe. They're each proof that you've done it. It may have been a hard journey, really, really scary, rocky journey, but you did it. You came through on the other side and you're here. And that's proof that you can do this. That's proof that you can let go of the criticism that's gotten you so far. Feeling like closing us out with one more card. That was such a powerful, amazing energy healing session. And I am just so grateful you guys brought that to the table. Thank you for letting me participate. Thank you for letting me guide you. Just thank you. And please thank yourself as well. Just threw out grace. Offering grace. Yes, bringing in those energy of grace, right? That self-forgiveness and that love, right? Like give yourself that love. Even if you feel like you haven't earned love, give yourself that love, right? You don't go to strangers or, animals and be like, you have to earn my love before I can give you love. No, you offer your kindness and love to them. And Spirit is saying you need to now offer that inside yourself. Offer the grace, the forgiveness, the love for yourself first too. And that's the energies we're bringing in right now. Good job. I am so proud of all of you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just pumped up. Nice work. Oh my goodness. So let's just seal it up with that forgiving, self-compassion, self-grace energy. And let yourself receive it as well. This is not energy you earn. Energy is not earned. It's not an exchange like that. So let that grip keep releasing. expand the rib cage, expand the heart. Remind yourself that your heart deserves to take up all that space. Amazing work, loves. How amazing. I am so grateful I got to witness and participate in that. Pushing in my love, sending you my love. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I really hope that you found some benefit from this session today. And feel free, leave a comment. I always love getting to those. Let me know how you felt. If you have any suggestions, what have you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, get this healing out to many more people. And if it feels called, I just lost my train of thought. Interesting. Wow. We'll flow with it. Yes. Closing us out here. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I now know what I was going to say. Haha. Comes in when it's meant to come in. That is the, I think that was the example for us to how to release perfectionism through that. Letting go, and then it flows back, right? Just don't hold on to anything. But what I was going to get to is if it feels called, I would kindly so ask that if it feels aligned, I have a donation link below, and anything truly helps to keep me going in this position. To be real, I want to actually give a little personal share of why I asked for these recently. Spirit has recently told me that I need to get out of my comfort zone in receiving myself. And I have a very difficult time asking for what I know I need. I have just personally recovered from a serious neurological diagnosis. So I've spent the last 4 years in my bed. I have had no work. I have had, what do I want to say? My ego is kind of coming up right now, actually kind of sharing this share, if I'm being real. I'm feeling like my own judgment come up, right? Like, is this story good enough? Is this credible enough? And I want to speak to that as well, because I had lived a very complex, traumatic life. And in that, it has made my ego very fragile. And it's made my own criticism extremely intense, which is why this video meant so much to me today. And I really appreciate those who stayed around to listen to my own personal share as well. And in that own trauma, I have a really hard time not being overcritical and judgmental on myself. And in that, it makes me feel like I'm delusional and I decredit myself a lot. And so, yeah, I had caught myself right there doing that when I was telling you this story about why it's hard for me to ask for donations, and truthfully why it's important for me right now too, in this period of my life. As I've said before, it's not like I just am sitting on money or anything like that. I am really learning with Spirit right now how to ask for my needs and ask for them in a way where I want to give this for free. And I personally have a hard time. I talk with Spirit a lot where I'm like, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to be asking for money if you want me to put this on a free platform. And that's where I keep getting messages that this is for my personal growth. This is for me to learn how to ask for my own needs and things like that. So if maybe you're feeling that energy come off there, that is why. It's been very hard for me to be brave enough to face that. And I really want to help people for free. And I sadly have to play the human game. And the human game requires us to live with money, and it does. And as much as I want to keep avoiding that, I can't anymore. So thank you all so much for listening to this share and listening to my reason and why behind I'm asking for these donations and why it comes off so choppy. I'm still really struggling with that. But I trust that Spirit is helping me and guiding me, and I trust actually that this is helping someone else. I trust that this experience is helping someone else speak up for their needs and speak up for their wants and speak up for what they deserve, because this world is an abundant place. It really, really is. And sometimes when we come from that lack mentality, it can really fuck us up. It can really, really mess things up. And especially us as empaths and, just us with such open hearts. We want to give, right? We want to give. And so it can be hard for some of us to really receive. And receive what we desire, right? Like receive that big idea of desire that may seem crazy. And so thank you for coming along this ride with me. And thank you all so much for your support. And I hope this hasn't come across as a sales pitch in any way. It's never intended like that, ever. But yes, thank you all for walking alongside me. And until next time, much love, y'all.